got nominated for Artist of the Year this year as well, you know what I'm saying? Nobody went past me.
5-star.
I said nobody went past who?
5-star.
Nobody went past who?
5-star.
Nobody went past who?
5-star.
And I'm always proud, I'm always honored to represent Ghana to the world. So I want to thank you. This song was #1 throughout the year.
We all know very well that right now the TGMA's conversation is on the internet. That is the conversation on the internet. A whole lot of people are having back and forth with the people in the Artist of the Year category, who qualifies to be there, who doesn't qualify to be there, and a whole lot happening on the internet regarding this award scheme. Personally, I feel like the TGMAs should consider having like a fixed number of people in every category, so that every year we know that, oh, Artist of the Year there, it be 5 people they did that category. This category there, it be this number of people they did the category. You get it? So that before an artist even file for nomination, he knows that, Charlie, the year under review, if we talk about top 5 in this category, I no go there inside though, then he go there back. But if today 6 people there Artist of the Year category, next minute 7 people there inside, next minute 8 people there inside, where they vary like that, somebody will extend the conversation to be like, I was also good under the year in review. If they had extended the number of people in the category to maybe 8, to maybe 9, to maybe 10, I would have been part. But if that artist already knows that this category will be only 5 people, and him now be honest with himself, knows that talking about if it be 5 people go there this category, if them go count the 5 people will work sincerely, I will not be part. He will not even worry himself. Do you get it? That be my reservation. But that is not even the conversation for today. The conversation be say, all of you know I love Kokonsa. So I want to find out what King Promise has done in the year under review. That warrant him to say that he will be the Artist of the Year this year during his performance at the birthday party, RNAQ birthday at 40 birthday. King Promise says that he will be the Artist of the Year this year.
I got nominated for Artist of the Year this year as well, you know what I'm saying? Nobody went past me.
5-star.
I said nobody went past who?
5-star.
Nobody went past who?
5-star.
Nobody went past who?
5-star.
And I'm always proud, I'm always honored to represent Ghana to the world. So I want to thank you. This song was #1 throughout the year.
So I contacted King Promise in management. I want to have the information fresh from the oven. Okay, fresh from the oven. I want to know what King Promise has done. Lo and behold, when they sent me the team, myself a shock. Myself a shock. Listen, let me read out to you. This one be fresh from oven. Fresh from oven. King Promise 2022. So in 2024 year under review. Listen. He dropped 2 albums. That is, let's just say, True to Self 1, True to Self 2, because the first one was dropped in 15th June, and then the second one was released in 13th December 2024. So it is basically the same thing, just that the second one, there was some additional content to the second one. So that is the album he dropped. That one itself no be anything. Now the singles he released 2024, he released I think 4 singles. 1 Paris, then he released Favorite Story featuring Sarkodie and Olive the Boy, then he released Continental featuring Charlie Poppy, then he released Keep It Sexy. These are the singles King Promise dropped last year. Then let me even jump this one. Let me go to my favorite part of the year and I review this one. The shows and concerts where King Promise play last year. The shows and concerts. Listen, 2024 shows and concerts. Over here, they are saying that King Promise performed in 5 out of 7 continents. So it means that 7 continents in the whole world, all the performances King Promise had last year, he had eventually performed out of 5 continents. 5 continents out of 7. You have, listen, in Africa alone, these are the performances. All African Games, Ghana. Afrofuture, Ghana. Salafest, Ghana. Ghana Report, Ghana. The Nungwa Homo Show, Ghana. Promise Land 2024, Ghana. King Promise Life, Gambia. King Promise live in Sierra Leone. Hennessy brand ambassador launch Ghana. Telecel Ghana Music Awards TGMA Ghana. Yvonne Chaka Chaka celebration South Africa. That be the shows King Promise alone performed last year for Africa alone. Now Europe, listen, this guy man. Mobile Awards performance UK. Paris Fashion Week France. Bomboclat Festival Belgium. Africa Block Party Sweden. King Promise live in Italy. King Promise live in Spain. This is Europe alone, plus the African one I give you. Now let's go to North and South America. King Promise live in USA. King Promise live in USA. Afro Nation in USA. King Promise live in New York. King Promise live in Toronto, Canada. King Promise live in Canada again. King Promise live in Vancouver. King Promise live in Ottawa. That is North and South America. King Promise. Now King Promise again Australia. King Promise live in Sydney. King Promise live in Perth. King Promise live in Melbourne. Now I don't even hear him before. So King Promise have basically been touring the whole world last year. He just the tour. So you realize that he not even really be stable in Ghana like that. That is why we're enjoying Ekoye Mama then things. King Promise was busy touring the world. I won't lie. King Promise was busy touring the world. Now in Asia, King Promise again performed King Promise live in Singapore, King Promise live in Bali, King Promise live in Jakarta, King Promise live in Bahrain, King Promise live in Dubai, King Promise live in Japan, King Promise live in Malaysia, King Promise alone. Charlie. So these are some of the places, all the performances King Promise had, or the concerts and shows he played last year. King Promise alone. Now these are let me see, awards and nominations he had eventually. He had Mobile Awards nomination UK, Telecel Ghana Music Awards Ghana, Best Afro Pop Song Terminator. Then he won that one. Most popular song Terminator, he won that one too. Then Ghana Music Awards UK, Best Afro Pop Song Terminator, he won that one too. Most popular song Terminator, he won that one too. Those are the awards he won last year. No yawa. Then the streams he had on his streaming platforms or digital stores last year. Spotify alone, King Promise had 128 million streams. Baba. 128 million on Spotify alone. Now Apple Music, he had 169 million streams on Apple Music. Then Audiomack, he had 35 million streams on Audiomack. Boomplay, 56 million streams. They know add YouTube. This is King Promise for you. This is the artist of the year, hopeful. This is the artist of the day. There is something somewhere I want to read. I know they see. I don't know where it is. Let me see. Continental, and he equally topped some charts or some Billboard recognition. He has some Billboard recognitions. Those ones say I know if you won't go there, but this be the year under review for King Promise. I equally requested for some other people. If the my own come, we will compare King Promise he own to the my own, then see whether your favorite go fit bypass somebody. Right now that you are aware. Right now that you are aware of what King Promise have done, do you think King Paluta go fit? Do you think Kweku Smoke go fit? Do you think Team Eternity go fit? You think Joe Metal go fit? You think Stonebwoy go fit? The ball day your court. My name is bookklastes. Let me know in the comment section. Blame society.